Alright, it's been about a week picking up where we left off with this Camo Baja 200. Got all the parts we ordered in. So let's go through them real quick. Getting a new headlight here. Got the correct color too. What do we got here? Brake handle. Factory brake lever. What else we got? This is a plastic clutch cover, so we're gonna have to make this work. But instead of having bolt holes, it's got these. So we'll make it work some way. And then this is our roller for our chain setup. Should work fine. We'll find out though. Alright, let's get to work. So, a couple things aren't going to work. This roller, not going to work. It's just not the right size. So, this was only a couple bucks. I think I'm just going to hold on to it, maybe for future projects. This, I figured I was going to have to end up drilling holes to bolt it through the mounts here. So, fits well otherwise. So, we're just going to drill some holes, mount that. Headlight's good. It fits. We just need to find some bolts to make it fit. That's pretty much it. We're ready to go then. We can go test ride it. Oh yeah, and the brake handle. This is exactly what we needed. I got the exact one that came off of it that would have been on it. So we'll throw that on real quick. We'll do a time lapse just so it doesn't take up too much time. So, got headlight, got brake, everything on. Last step is this chain cover. I'm gonna tap the holes that they're supposed to go into because they're pretty worn out. So, just gonna tap these to give them a little bit better grip for the new bolts I'm gonna put in. Really just straightening up the threads. I'm pretty positive this is the same thread. And it's the same for the bolt I have for it. So we're really just getting these straight so they'll work better. Much better. Cool. Those two are good. Now I gotta do these bottom two real quick and we'll get it on here. As you can see, I've drilled 2 holes. I'm gonna put a washer in that bolt I showed you through. We're done. Eventually I'll get a roller here, but you don't absolutely need one. Alright, I got 3 of them drilled. I'm gonna go with 3 for now. Just because these 2 on this front side are gonna have to sit on the arch of this, and I can already tell it's gonna be a problem, so 3 of them will hold it fine. I went ahead and tapped them like I said. Now we're just using a bolt and a washer. Putting it together. Let's see how this goes. Take a little tour around here. Nice and done here with our clutch cover. Got the back tire lined up right now. brake and everything should be set. Everything works. See these bolts I put through here, if you can see those. Let's see. Lock washer, washer, washer. Cool, let's take it for a test run. Alright, I think we got it all ready. It's all pieced back together. We just gassed it up. I put tire goo in the rear tire like we were talking about. So we need to ride around to get all that spread around. Hopefully that will seal whatever little tiny leak we have. Let's go ahead and start it up. So far so good. Not liking something. Seems to be rolling good still though. Let's go this way. Definitely spinning tires here. Chain just came off. Well, that's annoying. Wonder why that happened. We'll have to do some investigating when we get back. Really loose again. Weird. This keeps sliding forwards. Why? I already see the problem. We need a new one of these. We'll go make one out of a bolt and a washer, I guess. This one's fine. Yep, that's the problem. See if we can baby this even back now. Might not be able to. Go easy. I have to bounce it too much. Definitely does not like what I'm doing to it. Back on the lift. Alright, not sure if you guys could see it too well when we were out there. This slid forward again. These threads are shot. I'm just gonna make one real quick. Sick of that happening. I had it set up pretty much perfect. Womp. Alright, so I pulled the axle. As you can see, this is the adjuster from this side that keeps slipping. The threads are pretty shot, clearly. So, what we're gonna do is take this bolt that I got here. I gotta find that nut that I just dropped. Anyway, take this bolt, cut the end off, cut this loop off, weld it to the end. Bingo, we got a new one. So, cut the end off of this. You can see that. This is junk. This is the new one. It's plated, so it should be fine to weld still. About to find out though. Let's do it. Bolt. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I would do this in a vise, but it won't work as good as I want. Maybe just go with that. Alright, let's try this real quick. Got plenty of bolts to mess with if we mess this up. Alright. Boom, weld it all the way around. Probably hot as hell. Seems strong to me. Let's go try it out real quick. Alright, let's throw this back together. This is what we made, just like the other side. Now I don't gotta worry about that crap moving on us and getting stranded out on a trailer out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Alright. So I gotta line it all back up. I always put this on the lift so that the tires are barely touching the ground. They're essentially lined up perfectly with this. That way I don't have to fight it too much. Make sure your spacers are in. Same on both sides. Let's see here. Pump it up a little bit. Close that bolt. See, this side stayed adjusted. This side didn't, clearly. Now we're gonna lift it up all the way so we can get this set perfect. And I'm gonna tighten this bolt on this brake arm too. Alright, so pump it up just enough. Now, get this where we think we want it, which is really pretty much right there. I think that's perfect. That's where this side's at. I think we are good. I think this is gonna hold a lot better. Alright, it's all straight now. Bolt set up right here too. Needed some washers, it was just really loose. That's why I was clanging around when we were braking. Alright, let's go for one more ride on this thing real quick. Make sure everything's set up. I think I'm going to trim that down a little bit. But for now, we're going to just roll with it. I think we need to adjust the idle first. Let's do that real quick. Alright, adjust the idle real quick. I gotta turn this in just slightly. Ah! Drop everything. Let's try that out. think that's it, right, Larry? Nice. There you go. Done.